Released the same year as Richard Donner's classic comedy adventure film of the same name, The Goonies by Datasoft is a puzzle platformer that requires you to take control of two members of the Goonies to work together in order to find the exit and proceed to the next level. Everything you need to do is limited to one screen, so basically one level per screen. This is a pretty important detail, since you'll need to keep an eye on both of your Goonies to make sure they don't get killed by a stray bat, homicidal fratellis, flying demon skull thingies, or other environmental hazards. A motley crew of suburban kids in Astoria, Oregon must save their homes from being foreclosed upon and find their salvation in a treasure map leading to an old pirate ship in a cavern. However, they must maneuver around an eccentric family of Italian criminals, the Fratellis, fugitives from the law, who are also on the trail of the treasure. There are 8 levels in total, and your Goonies can run, jump, push and climb via your joystick's analog stick. In single player mode, your joystick button toggles your selection between your two Goonies. You can only control one at a time. So for example, in one screen, one player must wind up and hold a winch that lifts a large stone so that the other player can pass it, run backwards on a ball floating in deadly water, bypass a series of 3 water buckets going up and down that kill you if you do not time your passage underneath correctly, jump to the top of a rail and slide across to grab the key to the door below. Sounds easy, right? The game itself plays very well, with just the right amount of difficulty to keep it challenging. The levels have no time limits, so you can take as much time as you need. Certain levels have conditions in which enemies are released at certain intervals, so you'll need to keep an eye on both of your Goonies so they don't get killed by something else while you're not paying attention to the other one. On that note, Goonies die easily. They die if they fall into water or lava. They die if a bat flies into them. They die if steam hits them. They die if another non-Goonie character runs into them or shoots them. Just about the only things that don't kill them are falling from a great height and landing on the ground, or being hit by a stray bowling ball. This is all very important, because after your 5 lives are done, you restart again from the first level. That's right, there are no save points in this game. After completing stage 4, you get an additional 3 lives, which you'll be very grateful for. The challenge from this game stems from trying to figure out how to solve the level, and figure out where the exit is, while making sure your Goonies don't get killed in the process. You get points every time you do something correctly, pull a lever, flip a switch, so this helps guide you towards solving the puzzle. The instruction manual contains clues to help you figure out the objective of each level, which helps a lot since you're going to have a lot of "what the hell do I do now" moments the first time you play a new stage. Word of caution, just because you know how to solve a level doesn't mean it's easy. There are a lot of timing and coordination issues involved. Overall, this is an innovative game and will even appeal to people who don't typically enjoy platform games, since it has more of a puzzle solving thing going for it. The attention to detail is good and the game is fun to play. If you enjoyed the movie, then you'll want to get hold of the game purely for the nostalgia. What did you think of this game back in the day? Or have you not tried it yet? Hit the like button and let me know in the comment section. Also, as always, I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you for watching these nostalgic Commodore videos, and kindly ask for you to subscribe to the channel to continue with me on this retro journey to revisit some classic Commodore titles just like this one. Hope to see you in the upcoming video. Until then, bye for now.